chapter of Galatians, looking at the 13th verse. For brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, free to serve. Incarceration in any form is a harsh reality for many. Being incarcerated on any level is just what some people have come to learn to deal with. Not just through the penal system that places many of our loved ones behind bars, but having a harsh restriction that keeps us unable to produce and or perform is the removal of freedom over someone's life. Though we are free, freedom doesn't always permit us to doing the things we want as a teenager, that when I get older, once I grow up, once I get my own spot, once I get my own place, would nobody tell me what I could? The reality was that as I grew older, the less freedom I ended up having. Had to be paid. Rent had to be paid. I had to buy my own food. Had to buy my own clothes. Y'all talk back to me, somebody here. Freedom does not constitute no rules. But freedom is the description of the place that I desire to be. Something restricting us, keeping us from doing God's praise and giving God his worship. And if it's going to keep us from worshiping God, it also keeps us from receiving what God has. Psalms. He understands that my worship opens up doors that my enemies thought they could close. Depend on God, it frees you from worrying about what other folk got. And most of the pain that keeps us from totally trusting in God, most of the pain that keeps me from totally worshiping God comes from my lack of trust. Talk about me, scandalize my name. God continues to open doors that other folk thought they were shutting. And I wish I had some help right there that would say, Reverend, I know what you mean, because there was times when my enemies thought they were taking something from me, but God still gave me what I need. My enemies thought they were going to make me lose my mind, but God still gave me what I need. Can't you hear the songwriter saying and trying to encouraging you by saying, no matter what you go through, no matter what you've been through, he'll never let you down. I wish I helped somebody just look at somebody and say, he won't let you down. He by himself will never be enough. That you can never work your way in. No matter how much you